When you need a mortgage, don't stress at all. Just tune right in and give these guys.
Good morning, YouTube. Today is Tuesday, November 11th. It's 11/11, boys. Make a wish. What is going on?
Good morning, fellas.
Good morning.
Mr. Burka, how are you?
Doing excellent. Tuesday, Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day to everyone.
Happy Veterans Day. Enjoy the day off for everyone that had the day off, and enjoy getting back to work, hopefully, for all those workers that have been furloughed or whatever it may be with the government. It looks like we're inching closer to opening this bad boy up.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. There's a lot of reports that need to come out over the next few weeks with the rates, and I'm not sure where short-term rates will go, but the long-term rates we are still thinking they're going to trend down here.
Yeah, Anth, that is one thing that we're very fearful of here for the next few days once the government opens back up. It's the longest government shutdown we've ever seen. We have 40 days of data that is backlogged. We just don't know where these rates are going to head short term.
Yeah, I mean, it's once all that stuff hits, we're going to see the market move either way. So we're going to have to wait and see. I mean, currently we're trending, in a negative pattern, but ultimately we'll see how these reports come out. Keep everybody up to date. Hopefully the rates stay stable where they're at and not go up. So,
I mean, what I could probably tell everyone is rates are an 1/8% higher today than they were at the beginning of the shutdown. So not a huge movement, but they have ticked up a little bit, even though throughout the year they've been trending downward. We just got to wait and see. I would probably, if you're getting an offer accepted right now, I'd lock in to be safe, because if we get a backlog of data come out, it's definitely going to affect the markets. But for home affordability, one part of it is interest rate. The other part of it is down payment. And it is Veterans Day. We are going to talk a little bit about VA home loans. And I saw something online yesterday that only 3 out of 10 veterans know that they can use their VA benefit for 0% down and get into a home. And Tom, that shocked me.
Yeah, I mean, we need to get that out there to every veteran that we know, friends, family. Let them know they are allowed to do the 0% down. And the best thing about the 0% down is there's no mortgage insurance with this product. So the VA loan is the best product out there for the specific, first-time home buyer getting into the entry level of the field. If you have equity and already had a VA loan, you are allowed to get another VA loan as well. So don't think you're rolled out, but that might not always be the best option in that case. So you got to talk to us and let us look at the VA process for you and see what's going to work best.
Anthony, when we're talking 0% down, no mortgage insurance, competitive rates, to top it off, put that little sprinkle on top, the seller assistance for VA loans. I mean, if you structure it right, if you have the right lender, the right agent putting in that strong offer, hell, you could literally get into a home with no money out of pocket.
yeah, I mean, if you're a veteran, it's literally the best program for you when it comes to affordability. Very, very competitive rates, 0 down, no PMI. I mean, you're saving on liquid assets, you're saving on monthly payment with the no PMI. But then, like you said, it doesn't matter who you work with, because a lot of companies out there, we see it marketed every day. They'll, only allow the veteran to get 4%. It's backwards. The veteran can have all of their closing costs paid by the seller. The 4% is only towards escrows, prepaids. So they can literally have 0 out of their pocket. And I know every one of us have had VA clients get money actually back at closing. So, I mean, it's every situation is different, but it's a great product for a veteran.
It is. And again, if you know a veteran, if you're working with a veteran, help us get the word out to the veterans of our country. They have fought for us. Not only have they given us freedom, but they have options to use, whether it's buying a home or going to college or whatever it may be. There are benefits for being a veteran, and buying a home is a big one. So please, please, please help us spread the word. VA loans for veterans, for spouses, a great option to get into a home.
Yeah, it's a great loan product. I know agents that specifically just do VAs, go out, get veterans, and that's how they operate.
Yep, it is one of the main 4 types out there, and we want to get the word that it is a great loan program. We do them at West Penn Financial. Our head underwriter is our VA underwriter. We don't have to send it out or get approval anywhere else. She does it all right in-house, 2250 Babcock Boulevard. So get us your VA loans. We can do them all day, every day. Okay, so that's all the fun news there. Let's get into some more fun news. And it's the old Z company. Sounds like Zillow is getting themselves in trouble. And us in the mortgage side, we've been fighting against this for years, because exactly what a new lawsuit is saying for Zillow is what we have been saying. And the consumers don't understand this. But Zillow has a platform that agents can pay to be a premier agent. If you pay to be a premier agent, that means that you're paying to get more leads, right? A new class action lawsuit filed November 7th accuses Zillow of violating federal and state laws by linking access to its premier agent to flex leads to referrals for Zillow home loans. It claims the company used its dominance in real estate lead generation to pressure agents into steering buyers towards its own mortgage products, creating conflicts of interest, inflating consumer costs. I don't know, Anth. That's exactly what we've been saying of what's been going on with Zillow.
Yeah, it's definitely a violation there, man. And we've been trying to get that out there to as many people as we can, that you can't do that.
Yep, and this lawsuit alleges that Zillow is violating RESPA, the Real Estate Settlement Procedures Act, and the Washington Consumer Protection Act, and laws prohibiting aiding and abetting fiduciary breaches by agents. They're saying there's a quid pro quo, that agents who meet quotas for sending clients to Zillow home loans receive more or better quality leads. Those who didn't risk losing access to Zillow's lucrative Flex program, a key referral source of top producing teams. And the biggest problem is, Tom, consumers are unaware, allegedly, that their agents had access to these leads and income dependence on whether they were using Zillow home loans or not.
Yeah, I mean, everything that they're doing here, they're just trying to pull the wool over your face. And I mean, Zillow is just the largest and the biggest of all these companies that they are getting cracked down on. But I mean, I see it here locally. There's local lenders in our market, my competitors, that are doing the exact same thing that Zillow's getting sued for. So I'm hoping they crack down on everyone. They take out, all of the bad eggs, and we get back to a fair playing field.
Yep. Because right now, this lawsuit is saying that Zillow's system harms consumers who are robbed of the disinterested advice of their fiduciary real estate agent and instead are unknowingly steered toward Zillow Home Loans Limited and often uncompetitive mortgage products. I mean, that's it.
It's all about making money for them. They do not care about one single person. They don't care about the agent. They don't care about the consumer. They do not care about anybody.
Allegedly.
They don't.
Allegedly. So this is big. Again, we have been saying this. You can't just push agents for referral of business to get a kickback. That is literally the definition of RESPA and how you're breaking it. So it's been years. I'm glad there's finally some movement on it, but Zillow's a giant. So when you go after a giant, who the heck knows what's going to come of this? But buyers, beware. Shop around. Understand that, one, a real estate agent does not know your financial situation. They're just shooting in the dark, guessing, or unless you tell them. You need to talk to multiple lenders to make sure you're getting the best deal and getting the best pre-approval.
Yeah, we're here to help.
We're here to help. Have a great Tuesday. All those that are enjoying their day off, enjoy it. And we will see everyone Friday.
Later,
See you
boys.
guys.
Tom Ryan